Hey guys, B8KD here. I stumbled upon something pretty cool in this Burst 2. This is a logistics frigate, I think what it is. This thing is actually insanely fast. We're going to compare this to the Slasher 2, and I'm going to call this the Slasher 3, pretty much. You see here under our roll bonus, it's just remote shield booster, optimal range. We don't really care about any of the shield booster stuff. We're not going to be doing anything in a team. The important thing is the frigate command bonus by 5% per level, which that is completely maxed. You see our total defense is 1900, which is pretty low, but it has a good chunk in the shield, so we're going to call this a shield tank. The velocity is 10 meters a second faster than the Slasher, and the capacitor, you see 958 there, is double what the Slasher 2 is. If we just go into our capacitor here, we are at 1399. That is achieved in a few different ways with skills and such. But what we have fitted to the rigs is just a flight velocity adjustment, inertia modifier. I did a 7.5 damage and a 12% shield boost there. If we go into our Slasher now and check this out, the defense is much lower, 1300, flight velocity is slightly lower, and the capacitor is sitting at a whopping 345 gigajoules, which is pretty crummy. This thing is pretty fast. If we go into just the trait description, you see there's a 10% velocity bonus per level, which isn't too much of a difference, especially with the other guy, the Burst here, with a slightly higher base velocity. Let's just go into the rest of our fittings now. Of course, I equip everything with missiles, so I have some Republic Fleet small missile launchers in all 3 slots. I have a interruptive warp disruptor, of course, a stasis webifier, and the cool thing with the Burst, it does have an extra weapon slot and an extra low slot here. So I can get my Ranger afterburner on there. I can do a Republic sheet, a small shield extender, and of course a small shield booster. Arguably you can put something else like damage on there, like well, I don't have one here, but it would be a damage, whatever it's called, a damage increase and speed. You can equip one of those. You can do one of these, 31% shield resistances, which is pretty good. You can do the shield extender with one of those, or the shield booster in one of those. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to do the shield extender just for the additional shield and the bonus there. This does additional shield ratio upon activation, 17.7%. So I feel like we're going to be pretty tanky. There's pretty much no EM resistance on shields, but we're at a whopping 1500 shield hit points now. Let's just undock really quick. Now, skill-wise, since it has no damage bonuses equipped to this, you can attack pretty much any weapon you want. I'm going to do the missiles, of course, since that's my highest trained skill, and it has the longest range. I don't really want to get within a webifier range. I'm going to just be out at the 20 kilometers, 19, just lobbing missiles out. But if we go into skills here, we have quite a few frigate command, all the way down to expert for the additional velocity and just about everything, and inertia modifier, which is important. Navigation, I only have 5 out of 5 and 4 out of 5 on this. This thing will go insanely fast if you get all the way down to expert there. Just nothing else there. I have a decent shield operation. I'd like to get this to expert soon. That will just increase how long I can leave my shield booster on. My frigate defense is pretty much maxed. Electronics here, we have expert frigate engineering, which is very helpful because this increases our capacitor and a lot of other things. Go to electronic warfare. Eventually I'm going to get this up. I use a webifier and warp disruptor in just about everything. And then just weapons technology, I have expert down to there, and I'm working on a small torpedo upgrade there. Once we get it to 4, you'll see the ballistic control system goes to +1 seconds, along with the other one here. Once you get this to 4, you get an extra second there. So you could equip a ballistic control system on this and do just that much more damage. But we're shooting off at 879 meters a second. If we go ahead and pop our afterburner here, we are flying now. Still going. Will we make 2,000 meters a second? Not quite. About 1940 is what we're hitting, which is pretty quick. Let's just bank to the right a little bit. Only drops to about 1,700 while orbiting, which is insanely fast. We're pretty tanky, and I feel like this is a better option than the Slasher. The Slasher does have a smaller signature radius, but I think the velocity and the more DPS and tankiness is a better option, to say the least. Yeah, 30 meters radius, signature radius there. Alright, let's take this out and see if we can kill anybody in it. I'll try just a tier 5 Anomaly and see how it performs, see if we get hit at all, and we'll move on. Okay, looks like we already found somebody. Let's see how we do against a caracal trainer here. 1,000 a volley. I feel like that's a little bit less than what my my assault breacher can do. This is actually really strong. Let's see how we can hold up against 2 caracals. Okay, good. The Anomaly popped on top of him. We are going completely the wrong direction, though. Looks like that other caracal hightailed it. I'm going to go ahead and webify him. Man, our capacitor is doing great. Forgot to engage my afterburner there. 78%. I got him. Let's go on 19 so we can do some more damage here. Jeez, this thing's capacitor is great. And I can take damage all day long. Shield boosted out. Going 1900 orbiting at 20. Seems like we're keeping our distance pretty well. And the rats are helping us out. So just for heaven's sake, I'm going to pop my extender. Oof, 75% capacitor still. Oh my gosh, this thing is awesome. Yeah, his medium missiles can't even hit me. They're not medium rapids, but yeah, let's just go loot this really quick. Oh, Challenger, 2 medium shield boosters. He was actually pretty tanky and we took him out. We are webified, going 800 meters a second. Let's just check our kill report out. A poor caracal trainer. Challenger, yeah, medium missiles. I would have liked to have him have medium rapids, but what the heck, I'll take it. Alright, let's move on here, and I'll see you back at the next one. Alright, so we are just going to wait our timer out and kill this anomaly really quick. This is a medium level 5 anomaly. Let's go ahead and just start lobbing missiles out. We are taking absolutely no damage. 0. Our capacitor is just healthy as can be. I can pop just on warp disrupt the rat just to prove a point here. We can pop this, pop our shield booster, 82%, 83, and going up. Maybe even a capacity multiplier or a recharge rate would be great. Yeah, instead of the velocity, I'd say either a capacity multiplier or even the recharge rate in place of that. I keep the inertia modifier, or vice versa. You can swap one for the other. Yeah, we're just circling these guys. Great capacitor, my shield booster, afterburner, and warp disruptors running. And I don't even have the best skills. Well, once we take everything off, we just you can just sit back and relax. I feel like this is a sideways breacher assault. You see that? It has the same fins. Just whoever made it, I think, had a little bit too much to drink, and the creator just ended up calling it a burst 2 instead of an assault breacher, because the guy was an idiot. Yeah, slowly but surely, I'm only going to kill a couple of these guys, and, we'll just warp disrupt him, pop everything. 80%, it's insane. This thing is awesome. I just wonder how tanky it is. Potentially you could even fit a resistance rig in there, too. The shield probably doesn't help too much, 12%. I do like the extra shield. Definitely recommend the damage, so maybe even putting a EM resistance rig on there, just to give you, or a thermal even, just to give you that extra bit of tankiness. But yeah, we just comfortably are killing this whole anomaly. No problems at all. Yeah. We have a 3-minute crime timer, and we'll be back in a few. Alright, looks like we have a Thrasher 2 here. Pop our shield extender. This will be battle of the fittest here. We have 60 seconds on our shield extender. I think we may have got this guy. Looks like he's got a warp drive, and he's going to escape. This guy's lucky. I just left my shield booster on there. Let's try to catch him. No, I don't think we're going to catch him. Lucky dog. Alright, I don't think this guy is getting out of this one. Sorry, my friend. You shouldn't have came back for the loot. Okay, well, let's find his loot here. I think it may have been the destroyer. Okay. Not bad. See what he had. Yep, a dealer small micro warp drive. That's what was saving him here. That's probably his best item on him. Yep, about $1 mil. Well, let's just tell this guy, good fight. Well, my shield booster has accidentally been on the whole time, but I'm 72% capacitor. I'm wondering... No, our power grid is about max there. That's about... We could get 2 small shield boosters going. This is just a settler one. I think maybe that might be powerful too. Just constantly shield boosting up. That's weird, my missiles are just shooting at nothing there. Yeah, let's go loot our tier 2 anomaly here. We'll start approaching that. Let's go see what else we got. I'll leave this part in the video just in case you want to see what a tier 2 Inquisitor anomaly pays out. It's usually not much, but we could get lucky. Yeah, these data cores aren't that expensive. We will take those. I see another pirate in the area we can go looking for. Okay, Mark III warrior blueprints. Not worth much. Minmatar data core. 630k a pop. So that's 6 mil right there. Wow. Got it all. Yeah, paid out more than I thought. Okay, Minmatar, another about a mil or so there. Let's take those. Blueprints aren't worth much. I'm not even going to loot any of the wreckage because it's all tier 2 stuff. Okay, and our last one, not much anything. That was pretty good. We got a 6 mil, 7 mil off that anomaly, and we got a kill out of it. You can just see how the capacitor just does work on this thing. You don't even drop below 50%, and I'm spamming everything there. This thing's awesome to PK in, but let's see if we can get some more kills for the video. Okay, this is kind of weird. There's a scout and an inquisitor anomaly here. And this looks kind of dangerous, but let's go in here. Yeah, they're already announcing I'm here. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad.
drive active.
Just killing people. A Vexor Navy issue. We can go test the waters. Oh, look at that, his armor's already kind of down here. Okay, we got the dual shield booster going. And we are out. Don't mess with the Vexor. Oof. Well, dual shield boosters definitely can't take a Vexor, but it was worth a shot here. Let's go see if we can pick off an easier target. I'll be back in a few. Now, just to throw this little blip in, if you can see, my armor level here is almost gone. Let's just see how much it costs to repair this baby. I expect probably not much. It's actually a little bit more than I thought. 82k. Let's go ahead and repair that armor and move on. Well, it looks like I found a Corax trainer here, even though I don't have my warp disruptors on. I could have surely killed this guy. That was not my intent. I was testing out the micro warp drive here in a Anomaly, and we'll get right into that. So I have my orbit set, I think at, what did I do, 16? And at 3,700 meters a second, it's holding a 20-kilometer orbit, which is perfect. This guy's going to warp away any second. He's probably like, oh crap, what's going on? I'm not sure if he can see me or what. One more volley and he's dead. I killed this guy without a warp disruptor. I'm just going so fast he can't even see me. This poor guy. I'm sorry, my friend. Probably had nothing there. Oh, I shouldn't even have eluded him. Oh well. So let's do a 18-kilometer orbit. This is what I was originally trying to show you guys. Now we are just flying. Even with a micro warp drive, this thing's holding its capacitor good. I'm just going to go ahead and drop its shield boosters, because we are going to take a little damage. Man, we're flying 4,200 meters a second. This is crazy. Let's just set this to 16 orbit. Man, we're flying. With more velocity mods and inertia modifiers, we'll just be cooking in this thing. Now, if you see our capacitor here, sitting at 50% with both shield boosters going just the whole time. Now I'm going to go ahead and just take these off now. So that's actually really good. Typically a micro warp drive chews through your capacitor. Let's just go into the fittings. So we are draining. It says we have 1 minute and 31 seconds remaining. The micro warp drive is just a GISTI C type. This is the best one money can buy right now. Now, I bet that was a lot higher before we dropped. Oh, look. It doesn't say we're cap stable, but we're actually recharging capacitor. We are nearly full capacitor again. Now we can drop our shield booster. We can drop both shield boosters again and just get completely full. God, we're just going so quick we can't even... We got 20 kilometers away from this guy in just a second. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just call this here. I'm going to just say the Burst 2 is an absolute beast of a frigate. Pretty much, I think this is the most versatile frigate on the market right now. This is a logistics frigate, so it has no bonuses for anything PvP related except for the velocity percent, which is awesome. And look, it's only frigate command bonus level, just the normal one, not even the advanced. Great defenses, the capacitor is insane. Power grid output is extremely small, so all you can do is fit small components on there. No mediums, I tried. But being as versatile it is, you can literally equip any weapon to this. I have small missiles, you can do lasers, an autocannon. Whatever you're spec'd into is going to be good. You can basically run this thing indefinitely on a micro warp drive. You can get away from just about anybody going 4,000 meters a second. This thing is just insane. You can have 2 warp disruptors going at the same time with the web, whatever, just not draining your capacitor at all. So this wins my vote on the most versatile frigate out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I definitely recommend you guys to try this out for PvP. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.